T Show. Auntie Show. Molly and T Show.
What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Cooking with T. Today we're gonna be making some ramen. 20-minute meal, right? We're gonna add some vegetables in there. I have my favorite ramen, which is the Gin ramen. I buy them from the H Mart, and this is gonna be really fast, really quick. All right, y'all. So I have my ramen. I have mushrooms. I have 2 of them. I have carrots. I have 2 ears of corn. We have, I don't know if I said it already, but we got vegetable stock, spinach, and kale. Other than that, you just need your seasonings. If you don't have vegetable stock, you can just use water. I am gonna add some more water to this to make a broth for it, that our carrots and our vegetables will be swimming in. My daughter absolutely loves this, so it's quick, it's easy, and let's get to it. Alright, so we need a pot. So I'm gonna take my pot, okay, and I'm gonna put my vegetable stock. I'm gonna put my vegetable stock right here. So I'm gonna have enough to make tomorrow for lunch. Okay, so I went through the whole thing. All right, so we have our vegetable stock in here. I'm gonna add water. Okay. And what this is going to allow it to do is the water, of course, is gonna evaporate as it gets hot, and you still have your flavors in here. That ain't going nowhere. So you just add more water, and by the time it kind of does what it do, when it's time to eat, you have stop. All right, hold on a second. All right, so I'm going to cut up my vegetables. First, I'm gonna peel my carrots. All right, we're gonna take our carrots and we're gonna put these in the bowl of water. All right, so I'm gonna take those and I'm gonna put the carrots in. Y'all, I gave myself 2 more tattoos. Aren't they cool? So this one is oh, it's on the side. It's an airplane. Boom. And then this one says no rain, no flowers. Molly actually found it. I gave Molly one too. And it's actually really cute. I did a really good job. You know, and every time she looks at it, she has to think of me, right? So anyway, so we're gonna put all of our carrots in here. We're gonna put the stuff that takes a long time to kind of cook, right? So carrots take a little bit longer time to cook. All right, so now I'm gonna put y'all right here. Boom. All right, so now we're gonna cut our corn. vlogs. So we're gonna put our corn in here also, all right? So I'm gonna take a peep. I'm scared it's gonna fall. I'm scared it's gonna fall. Let me make it. Gonna take a handful at a time. My hands are clean. Don't worry about none of that. All right. Now we're gonna put it in here. Now to get that ramen taste, what I do is I add like seasoning. So I also add some soy sauce in as well. It tastes so good. Tastes so good. So now we have our broth going. We're gonna add some seasonings to this. All right, we're gonna start with some salt. So I got my salt right here. A couple of pinches. Salt. I'm gonna take some soy sauce. I have some dark soy sauce. The bottle will stain, don't worry about it. So I have some dark soy sauce. Look at that, right? I think I have some over here. Where is my ground ginger? Found it. Alright, we got some ground ginger. It's only a little bit. I'll mix that in there. Just a little bit. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna taste it and see where we at. I might get my lips. Okay. You know what? I ain't about to do that dumb, right? Hold up. I just want to taste it to see where we at. So my daughter's gonna be eating this, so I'm gonna do a little bit of sriracha, just a little bit. Don't forget, we're also putting the packets in there, so you don't want to over season it. Yeah, and I won't put as much of the packet in here. So what I'll do is I'll put some of the packet in there, so it gets the flavor of the noodles, but you don't have to worry about too much salt. Yes. Okay, let me put it back in. Y'all, I think I burnt my tongue. It was hot. I can never be patient, right? I think I burnt my tongue. I think I burnt my tongue. Y'all, I'm serious. I think I burnt my taste buds. Oh my God, I think I burnt my tongue. That's gonna hurt. I rinsed it with some cold water. Let's see. All right. Back to our regular schedule program. It's still lackluster with seasoning, but keep in mind, we're gonna put the packets in there. Alright, so I bought this from Trader Joe's. Yeah, I really burnt my tongue though. Real talk. True story. Alright, hold up. And then take this off. Alright. So I have some Japanese multi-purpose seasoning. It's really good. I use it for my ramen. I get it from Trader Joe's, and I'm just gonna sprinkle this into my broth. Y'all, I really think I burned my tongue. Really good. So this is the ramen that I'll be using. And I buy these from a store called the H Mart, and they're really good. I think these are healthier for you. They're thicker, they're different versus our oodles and noodles we be getting. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like inside. So we have this piece, right? It's pretty much the same. It comes with like a vegetable, dry vegetable packet. And it also comes with your seasoning packet. So we're gonna head back over here. Ooh, yeah. All right, and I'm gonna add my packet. For dinner tonight, it's just me, Shavin, and Niall. And we're gonna pour all of our seasoning packets in here. We're gonna actually pour 2 out of the 3. And then taste it. If I need to add more, I will. Oh, my tongue, y'all. Ah! So I'm gonna stir this up. Our carrot should be soft enough. This should pretty much be ready. Alright, I'm gonna take some of my kale. And I'm just gonna chop this up over here. Chop this up. So I got a handful of kale. Alright, I just want to let that simmer. Take some spinach. Now I'm going to do the same thing. Oh, I forgot our mushrooms. Duh. I'm gonna turn my pot off as soon as I put the mushrooms in. We're gonna turn off the pot. And we're just gonna let these mushrooms cook down a little bit. I still want my mushrooms to kind of be, y'all know I'm about to say firm. And while I clean up everything, we're just gonna let that sit for a couple of minutes. Molly, you want chopsticks? Okay. Shannon, what about you? What about you, Shannon? I'm actually gonna put in our last packet, y'all. Cause I did pour more water in here. All right, so we did our cleaning and our broth is still hot. Oh my God, look at that. Ah, sorry. Look at that. Right, so our broth is still hot. And we're gonna put our pasta in. Bloop. And this is boiling, so it's gonna go quick. I like my pasta to be kind of not chewy. I be trying to find other words instead of firm, y'all know me. Y'all, Molly went to New York. She'll be back. All right, so just gonna let that do what it do and break down. Niall wants she wants chopsticks, so we're gonna put some chopsticks in hers. Oh, let's get the fruit. All right, so for fruit, we're gonna see what I got in my fridge. Let me see. I think we're gonna eat some Guinness. So for fruit, we're gonna have some Guinness. This is enough for us. So I had an orange that I got for work and didn't eat it. So usually when that happens, I do have a fridge at the shop. So I'll bring it home and use it on our plate for dinner. Guinness kind of tastes like grapes, like sour grapes. Actually, the first time I really had Guinness was when I was with my, with my husband, and he's Guyanese, and I believe they, eat Guinness, or they have Guinness a lot, a decent amount. I had never, I didn't grow up eating that, so, but I do like Guinness. All right. Check on our pasta. So this is our fruit, and we're gonna check on our our ramen. My bad. So it's still gonna pretty much cook while it's in the bowl. You ready? You excited to eat some ramen? You wanna say hi?
Hi guys. So today Mommy's showing me a video, and I'm glad to see part of it.
Cool. All right. So, my bad, y'all. My bad.
It was about to go.
Alright, so we're gonna stir this up. Sorry.
This is windows I would have.
And we're gonna get
Chopstick.
chopsticks.
Oh, baby, I love you from head to toe. Love you from head to toe. And I know I love you from head to toe. I love you from head to toe. And I know. Oh, baby, I love you from head to toe.
Hey.
I love you from head to toe. And I know.
Alright, boom. Alright, so now we're gonna splattered. Alright, so we're gonna take our ramen. You know what? Maybe I should do this the opposite way. Eee! This wasn't smart, she told you.
What?
This is for the broth. But as you can see, we're having technical difficulties. Alright, let's try this again.
I love you from head to toe.
So let's get the noodles out the way first.
Head to toe. And I know.
So I like a little bit of sriracha sauce. I poured a titty bit in here. But I will add some more in my personal bowl. If I did have some bok choy, that would have been good in here. It's kind of like a last minute dish. So usually I plan for it. When I do it any other time, I'll plan for it. So I have specific vegetables in here. You could do bean sprouts. Bean sprouts is also good in here. I really like bean sprouts. But we don't have any today. And that's okay. We improvise. And once again, if you guys don't have vegetable stock, that's okay. You can use water. And you would just have to season your broth a little bit more. Now my baby can definitely chow down on some noodles.
Yeah, I could.
Mm-hmm.
I love these noodles, ramen noodles.
We're gonna put our broth in here. Your vegetables are gonna kind of settle. Some are gonna float, but most are gonna settle. I am gonna leave me some broth for lunch tomorrow. And I would just put the broth in the microwave and let it get really hot. We don't have a microwave in the house. We just use the stove and the oven. And we do have a toaster oven and we do have an air fryer. So we use one of those 3 things to kind of heat up our food in the house. I think it's a good idea not to have microwaves in your house. So we did have one in our old house, but when we kind of put in the ideas of how we wanted this one, we didn't design it with a microwave. The other one we kind of just had there, but we use it sometimes, but not all the time. All right. And I try to get up as many noodles as possible in the broth because tomorrow the noodle will be soggy and we don't want soggy noodles. And this all right, so that's pretty much that. All right, so we're gonna go plate. And I'm gonna show you what I do with mine. All right, be right back. Yeah, look at that meal. All right, y'all. So dinner is ready. I'm gonna take some sriracha and add a couple. Oh snap! Almost put it in the mouth. Add a couple of squirts for mine, just to make it a little bit more spicier. We're gonna mix this up. Now you ready for some ramen?
Oh yes, I love to eat ramen. Right now.
And what about you, Shadow?
Oh yeah, I'm hungry.
Me too.
Very hungry.
I'm very hungry.
Oh my goodness. All right, so we're about to eat dinner. Thank y'all for tuning in. I hope y'all like this video. Please don't forget to like, give a thumbs up, and subscribe. I'm about to eat this food, and until next time, stay blessed.